One day you will find her, Boyd, and I'm guessing she'll look a lot like Mummy and be as good in bed as she is in the kitchen, but certainly will not be me.
Do you remember my trip back home? I'm wondering if you'd like to come with me. I could do with a decoy.
Harper! Oh, yeah. If you still need a doctor tomorrow, I'm here and I'm available.
How would you feel about having a little chat with some friendly New Zealand media?
I would have been embarrassed.
I beg your pardon?
No, you are disorganised, you're needy, you don't seem to know where your consultants are half the time. No, and you want me to admit in public that I'm part of that shoddily run place? No thanks.
Yes, I have seen Harper since her no-show.
And?
She felt pressured by you.
What? She said she'd do an interview.
Because you asked her to.
Yes.
But she didn't actually want to do it, so she stood us up.
Right. Because she's far too important, clearly.
Well, she did have some pretty scathing things to say about Shortland Street, actually.
Did she just? Get rid of her.
No, what? She's a locum, and we're lucky to have her. She's only here for a short time.
She obviously doesn't want to be here. Get another locum, and some other lucky hospital can have your precious Harper Whitley. St. Cass, for example.
Get out.
You're my husband, I love you.
You don't know what love is anymore. What he did to you, that piece of scum, and messed you up. You don't know what love is.
I know, I'm sorry.
Get out! No. You stay there. You stay there. You stay there. I want to know everything you've done with Josh. Everything.
Wow. It's divine. How long since you've been home?
My grandfather's funeral was about a year ago, and before that, be a couple of years at least.
Disgraceful.
You're my girlfriend from the big city, remember? Intent on keeping me there.
I don't get why you don't just tell your family that you're sticking with your medical career and you don't want to run the farm.
You think I haven't? They just don't listen.
This whole only male heir thing is so feudal.
Boy, about time you showed your face, stranger.
Mal. It's good to see you.
Are you going to introduce me?
Brooke, meet my sister Mallory.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Is Darren here too?
Not yet. He made every excuse under the sun to wriggle out of it. You know how he is with Dad.
I do.
She's very pretty.
Thank you.
Let's just hope Mum thinks so too.
She can't have heard you drive up. Otherwise you'd be getting the 3rd degree already.
Hey, what's with today's staffing on rooms 4 and 5?
That's right. Sorry.
So who's doing it with me?
No one.
What?
We've really pushed for staff today. They're low acuity patients, and you're the most senior nurse. We'll just have to cope until I can find someone to cover.
Yeah, right. Well, how about I send out an SOS text, get someone in there?
You're not the director of nursing, Vinny. I am. So just do what you're told.
Okay, boss.
How long?
It was a mistake. I don't know.
How long were you sleeping with him?
We got closer.
Answer me.
2 weeks. Maybe a month.
You've been having sex with Josh Gallagher for a month? While we were trying for a baby?
No.
That's why you put the brakes on. You would have known who the father was. You don't want to have my child.
Darling!
Mum.
Welcome home at last. And look, you've brought a friend with you. How lovely.
Mum, I'd like you to meet Brooke Freeman. Brooke, my mother Susan.
Hello, Brooke. Delighted to meet you.
Thank you. And you have such a lovely home. I love it already.
Thank you. I hope you keep telling my son that. Perhaps he might come and spend more time here.
I will.
Well, let's have a cup of tea and get acquainted.
I'll make it. Do you have coffee?
Yes, of course.
Oh, coffee for me too, please. White, no sugar.
Do you have soy?
Soy. Milk.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh, no, you poor thing. Mallory, could you pop down to Fahey's and get some?
Sure. Do you need anything else in that line?
Just my soy. And I do keep gluten to a minimum.
Alistair?
They're here.
So I see. I don't remember hearing about a girlfriend.
Please excuse my husband's manners. Look, he tends to think he's still herding livestock.
Good to meet you.
Likewise.
Good flight down.
Very good.
We haven't had a decent shake for a while now. Probably saving it up for your visit.
Could do without, to be honest.
Yeah, so could we. So where do you hail from?
Brooke. I'm Auckland born and bred.
Would we know your family at all?
Well, please don't judge me by my father. He was a property developer.
Nobody's perfect.
Also quite a well-known embezzler in the 90s. Grant Marsden.
I never heard of him. Just another flashy Aucklander, I suppose.
Yes.
So, will you be needing one bedroom or two?
One.
Good. Good stuff. Let's get you settled in. This way.
Oh. I'm so sorry. I haven't coped with any of this. I think I've been hurting inside, and I wanted to escape that, and I wanted to feel good again.
By sneaking around behind my back.
I think it was because I felt safe with Josh. Felt close.
Close? You're supposed to be close to me. We made promises. For better, for worse, no matter what. And I did everything I could to support you. I tried my best.
I know you have.
But you're so unhappy in this marriage.
Yes. But I thought that if I could make myself feel happy again, then maybe it would be good for us too.
I've heard everything now. I should call him up, should I? Thank him for making you happy in ways I can't.
TK, this has made me come to my senses.
Who knows?
No one knows.
Someone always knows. Who knows?
Honestly, no one.
Apart from Tariana. The other night, when you were at her place, you weren't there at all, were you? She was covering for you.
I only told her because I didn't know what else to do. Nobody else knows, I swear.
Move your stuff in the spare. No one in Ferndale knows. It's gonna stay that way. You've humiliated me enough. You stay under this roof. You do not move in with him.
I won't.
Hey, listen. And at work, we are a united front. I will not be made a fool of there. You owe me that.
Here we are.
Oh, what a lovely room.
Thank you, Brooke. It's actually one of my favourite rooms in the house.
I can see why.
There are spare towels in the guest bathroom, and if you want any more, then the linen cupboard is just down the hall.
Thanks, Mum.
I'll come and call you for lunch.
Thank you. So far, so good. They're pussycats.
Don't be deceived. They turn on you when they don't get their own way.
Is there any chance you've been giving them a bad rap all these years?
No.
I'm wondering if you need me here at all.
You're a very good reminder I've got a life somewhere else and I'm not just making it up. I love the soy milk, by the way.
Thanks. I thought that was a nice touch. My bad genes didn't send them running for the panic room, though.
Give them a chance. I'm expecting the gloves to come off over dinner.
Okay.
I'm only here out of respect for my grandfather. Otherwise, I avoid this place like the plague.
That is a bit harsh, don't you think?
No, it's not. Granddad was the only honest one in the family. Except for me, of course.
Naturally.
I'll sleep on the couch.
Right, of course.
Is this a sequel to your disappearing trick?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But nobody died.
You made me look like an idiot.
No other hospital would expect a locum to do publicity. It's all a bit of a shambles, really.
Good luck in your next job. With an attitude like that, you'll need it.
That's rich. Blaming me for Shortland Street's systemic failings.
Sarah said you were mouthing off.
Sarah is half the problem. Now, she is trying to juggle too many responsibilities and failing, as far as I can see.
Do tell.
Isn't it obvious? Your clinical director is running your ED because the head of department took off and left a registrar in charge. Said registrar is now AWOL, and the shambles doesn't stop there.
Is that right?
Yes. I could go on and on.
Why don't we continue this conversation in my office?
Certainly.
Kylie, I need you to switch to rooms 1 through 3, and you'll be picking up Sandra's patients when she finishes at 2.
Could someone else do that? I'd like to stick with Mr. Lumstead. I'm the only one he'll talk to.
No can do. Wendy, you're doing Mr. Lumsden. Sorry? Pay attention.
Well, can't we switch? That way Mr. Lumstead will be happier.
Shall I order him a lap dance? Then he'll be ecstatic. We're understaffed. It's as simple as that. So just get moving.
That's us told. Hey, Nicole, are you okay?
Why shouldn't I be?
Well, I don't know. You just seem really aggro with everyone today.
Thanks for the input, Miss Congeniality.
Sorry I spoke.
I just had to give Mr. Foster his antibiotics. You were late.
No, I was taking Miss Finch back up to radiology. Their stuff up, not mine.
Well, I don't want to hear excuses, Finny. Just get on with it.
Well, any word on an extra pair of hands?
I'm trying to finish this departmental report for Rachel. It was supposed to be on her desk yesterday, so can you just not?
Hey, I'm just asking a question. You know, usually you're really good at getting the best out of people, man, so what's up with you today?
I'll take that. Oh, I can manage.
How long have you been seeing my son?
Look.
You don't have to remind me. Is this a long-term thing or what?
Not too long, I suppose.
A few months. It was simmering in the background as colleagues, huh?
It sort of snuck up on us.
So have you moved in together?
Darling, is that really any of our business?
Of course it's our business. I want to know what plans they're making.
Oh, we're not living together. Not yet.
But we'd like to get a place of our own in Ferndale.
You do realise he'll be moving back down here to run this place.
Here we go.
Time to grow up and accept your responsibilities.
Yeah, right.
You sound disappointed that your son is a surgeon. Most parents would be over the moon.
Traditions must be upheld, for their own sake, apparently.
Marriage, children, what's on the cards?
Alistair, we don't want to frighten Brooke off.
We haven't really discussed it.
But I'm up for anything. You know, within reason.
Oh, come on, a city girl like you? You'd never be happy down on the farm.
Oh, I don't know. Calves are so cute in the springtime. And so long as I've got ultra-fast broadband for my shopping, I'll be fine.
Ultra-fast what?
Computers, darling. Brooke likes to have the latest of everything, I can tell.
Hi, what we got?
What? You have got trouble. Where have you been?
Sick. Sarah knows that.
I heard Sarah wants your head on a plate.
Oh, thanks for warning me.
Well, next patient's yours. Whoa, it's a party. Welcome back. How was the beach?
We were working.
And still are. Show us the patients.
Great. Well, Josh is back too, so we're ready for anything.
Next to be seen.
Cubicle 2, please.
What's going on?
Nothing's going on. I have arrived at work with my husband as usual.
What?
Leave it.
So then, after having the nerve to tear strips off this hospital, and by implication me, she got onto the subject of Sarah.
They go back a bit, right?
Far enough for Harper to be under no illusions. She knows the whole laundry list of Sarah's problems.
Okay.
So half the time I was agreeing with her. Not that I let it show.
Of course.
She's got her head screwed on. I'll give her that.
And she's obviously a great emergency doctor. They are in short supply right now.
Don't remind me.
So you're still going to give her the flick?
I don't know.
How are you coping?
Oh, I think I'm doing all right. Though it's pretty obvious no one approves of me. Except maybe your mother. She must realise how daft your father's ideas are.
Don't count on it.
Maybe you could have a chat with her in private. Come to some sort of compromise.
Well, it's never worked before.
Try. Go and find her. I'll keep them busy.
Look who's here!
Angela.
Boyd, you haven't changed a bit.
Nor have you. You look great.
Thank you. And you must be Brooke. Susan's told me all about you.
Hi.
Oh, so nice to meet you. Has Boyd been behaving himself?
Pretty much.
Angela's from the farm next door. All the kids grow up together.
And it wouldn't be a family dinner without Ange. You're like part of the furniture, aren't you?
That makes me sound like a sofa.
Oh, much prettier. Much prettier.
Mallory, do you want to help me in the kitchen? Boyd has a lot of catching up to do.
I'm working as fast as I can, all right?
It's okay, I've come to apologise.
Oh.
I have been a miserable old witch today, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Any special reason?
It's Boyd. I hate that we parted on such bad terms.
Well, breakups are never pretty.
Yeah, but if he hadn't gone away and we'd got to talking... No, it is over and done. Just another mismatch that didn't work out.
Fighting the feelings, huh?
Yes, I've been arguing with myself all day and, sadly, taking it out on my co-workers.
Hey, now that I know what it's all about, you can take it out on me. Call me names, knock yourself out.
Thanks, but I don't think it'll make me feel much better.
Well, ring Boyd then. Talk to him.
I'm the one who called a timeout.
So, isn't it only right for you to make the first move? Poor Boyd is down the way. Bust in and give you a call, I bet. And it's a big ass to press call. Please, Nikki. I want you back so bad, baby. Please. Oh, come on. Swallow your pride. Give the man a ring. You know you want to.
Thanks for dinner. It was fabulous as always, Susan.
You're not leaving already, surely?
Early start, I'm afraid, if I want to be the winning bidder on that horse.
Do you ride, Brooke?
No, there aren't many horses in our neck of the woods.
You should go to that auction. Show Ange some moral support.
Oh, would you? We could make a morning of it.
Oh, what a shame. Boyd's insisting on showing me his boyhood haunts, aren't you?
Yeah, it's my only chance, you understand.
Of course. Sounds like fun. Well, hate to dine and dash, but I'll stay longer next time.
You make sure you do.
I will. Good night, everyone. See you.
Good night. Such a lovely girl.
Yes, she is nice. I forgot to ask, does she work?
Ange has a degree in commerce and a rural valuation company.
Oh, right.
So she definitely knows how much she stands to inherit next door, isn't that right, Dad?
Oh, she's a smart cookie. She'll have that place whipped into shape in no time.
Especially if she makes the right match, which would be me. Sorry, no dice.
Don't be rude, darling. They used to be ever so sweet on each other once upon a time.
And apparently we still are, in the fairy tale world you've got going on.
Mallory.
Here, let me help you.
No. Don't be ridiculous. You're our guest.
I think we'll turn in for the night.
No. We're having a talk. Father to son.
I'll go then. Night, Alistair.
Good night.
You wanted to see me?
Yes. Come in. Have a seat. I've thought a lot about what you said last night, and I've taken your criticisms on board.
Your buddy TK's back now, I see. And Josh.
Yes, but given how underwhelmed you are with the working situation here, you won't be disappointed with what I have to tell you.
Oh?
Harper, I've defended your skills because they're great, obviously, but Rachel is unimpressed with your attitude, and to be honest, so am I, so I'm sorry, but we won't be extending your locum contract.
I don't think so.
Excuse me?
I've just been in Rachel's office. She's offered me a permanent full-time position.
What?
How'd it go?
Looks like my father wins this round.
What? Why?
Chooses to tell me, just now, that there's a problem with the headstone for tomorrow's unveiling.
What sort of problem?
A spelling error. Rolliston with 3 L's, if you can believe that.
That's ridiculous.
And probably a lie, but I can't prove him wrong, so... We're stuck here for a couple more days, I'm sorry.
I'm sure we'll cope. But did you put your foot down and tell him to drop this whole inheritance campaign?
I wish.
What do you mean? You just have to be firm and tell him to back off.
My father's always been a bully. He's getting worse as he gets older.
So stand up to him.
I did, but he just bulldozes straight over the top.
That's ridiculous. You're not a teenager anymore. You're a highly successful surgeon.
Try telling him that. It's like he's stuck on repeat.
Okay, well, call his bluff then. We leave tomorrow night as planned, unveiling or no unveiling.
I can't do that, okay? Don't you understand anything?
I understand you are too weak to stand up to your own father. And frankly, it's pathetic.
I'll call your partner and I'll be back soon.
2 seconds. Okay, will you please tell me what's going on?
I made a mistake, Josh. I'm doing my best to make it right again.
By staying with TK? You know that won't work.
I'm going to have to make it work, all right? And you need to stop talking to me, okay? We can't, not here.
Well, then outside. Okay, well, I'm not going to stop. Not until you tell me what's going on. Okay, you think these feelings are just going to disappear just because you want them gone? They won't, I promise.
Feelings disappeared before TK found out about us. I wanted him again, only him, not you. I just didn't have a chance to tell you that.
Yeah, but then you tried telling me, and you couldn't do it, and we both know why. We love each other.
You're not listening to me. I'm back with TK, totally.
So he's forgiven you? I don't believe that. He might say he has, but I guarantee you he hasn't. Don't do this to yourself, and don't do it to me.
Discussing the patient, are we?
No.
Then get back to work.
So, has Sarah caught up for you yet? Interrogated you? Got her thumb screws out?
I said I was sick.
Ooh, likely story.
I've got a patient.
You know, I think it was a dirty weekend away. There is a woman that we don't know about. Well, come on, Josh, who is she?
Shut up.
Oh, I have hit a nerve.
Taking my break. Remember, you too.
If you wanted to undermine me, you have done an excellent job. I was just about to fire Harper on your say-so.
I changed my mind.
Yes, without telling me. Why would you do that?
I think Harper has potential.
A minute ago, you wanted her marched out of the building.
She's a straight shooter. She says what she thinks. I like that. Don't take it personally.
How can I not? You made me look like a total idiot. If this is yet more payback for the St. Cat's mess, please tell me, when is it going to end?
For heaven's sake, it's not payback. Don't overthink this, Sarah. We need another ED consultant and Harper needs a job and she's a good doctor. And you and I both know that department needs a major shake-up.
Yes, it does, but it's my job to hire my staff, not yours.
Actually, I can hire whoever I like. Now, are we done here?
Good morning.
Good morning. How did you sleep?
Very well, thank you.
Telling me, the day's half gone.
Alistair, what can I get you for breakfast? Bacon and eggs?
Fruit and soy yogurt's more my style.
I'm sure I can rustle that up.
If you're looking for my son, he's out.
Yes, Angela called by. They've gone for a ride.
How nice.
Well, it's nice for the two of them to catch up. She's missed him so much while he's been away. So, I'll get you breakfast. But are you staying on, by the way?
Sorry?
Oh, now that the unveiling has been postponed, we thought you might have other commitments that might take you away.
So long as Boyd's staying on, I'm good. I can play country girl.
Lovely.
Feeling better?
Huh?
Your mystery illness.
Yeah.
Your mystery illness in a mystery location.
Are we seriously out of peanut butter?
Well, if there isn't any there, then yeah, we're out. So where were you?
Nowhere.
Which means somewhere. Somewhere interesting. So come on, divulge. It'll make you feel better. Hey, it'll make me feel better. My life's such a big fat mess.
All right.
Goody. Is it girl stuff? Is it to do with the phone calls?
Yeah.
Well, don't stop now. Tell.
Okay, the woman calling me. Okay, it's not an old flame. She's not in London. She's here. And she's married.
Whoa. That last bit's not good.
Yeah, and it gets worse. The husband's just found out.
Oh, Josh. You don't tangle with married people. You know that. Who is she?
can't say. It's Roy matter.
What? Are you insane?
Probably.
Oh, my God.
I know. I've never done anything like this before in my life. But I love her.
No.
Yeah, I do. I
no,
love...
you don't just walk into other people's relationships. You just don't do that. Especially not Roy Mutter. Especially not after you've been there for her as a friend, when what, the whole time you've just wanted to get
I know what it looks like, and it's not what you think.
Give me a break.
She feels the same way. We've got this amazing connection.
She is married to one of the nicest people in the universe. And TK has worked his butt off trying to keep those two solid. How dare you think you can just walk all over that?
No, I can't control how I feel.
No one forced you to act on it and bust up a marriage, though, did they?
Hey, you can't tell anyone. You promise me.
You need your head read.
I can't believe your parents invited me round last night. Hi, Brooke. I'm the ex-girlfriend, the one they want him to marry. You okay with that?
Could have said no.
I was curious. Brooke seems nice. Hey, I'm on your side, remember? I know what your father's like.
Yeah, it's getting worse. Only came home because of the unveiling.
Don't you even miss this place?
The place, yes. Not my parents. Miss my grandfather.
Me too. It doesn't seem right that he's not here, carting us both off to go fishing and telling us we talk too much and it's no wonder the trout won't come.
It was a shocker.
He loved you to bits.
The thing I always respect him for is, you know, he got that I needed to leave. He saw that doctoring and not farming made me happy.
So, Doctor, can you still ride?
Don't you get smart, I can still ride.
Be gentle with him, Gypsy. No sudden moves. It's been a while.
Hello?
We're in here, darling.
She's making you work. That's a bit mean, Mum.
Oh, rubbish. It needs doing, and there'll be a crowd of people here after the unveiling.
When is that again?
Ask your father. This is my mother's silver, and it was her mother's before that.
It's lovely.
And not labour-intensive at all.
You young people have no appreciation for history. All those frames need doing as well.
Is that Boyd?
Yes. Look at him in his wee stripy blazer. So cute. He hated boarding school, we both did. But our cruel parents insisted.
Did you go to school in Auckland, Brooke?
Yes, I went to All Saints College for Girls.
Oh, look at that. Angela looks about 12. That's the two of them at Cardrona. Do you remember that ski trip, Mum? Angela broke a leg, and then Boyd insisted on spending the entire week looking after her.
Well, they were in love. Even then, I always said it was a match made in heaven.
They spent all their holidays together. They were inseparable. Do you ski?
I'm not really an outdoorsy type, you might have noticed.
Well, you must hate it here, then.
Actually, not at all. I'm liking it. Boyd's told me so much about you all. It's nice to meet everyone at last.
It's me. You at work?
No,
Can you talk? What matter?
not really.
What's wrong?
There's nothing to talk about.
What do you mean? Are you okay?
Yes.
Then tell me what's going on. I want to see you.
You can't see me, Josh. It's over.
What?
Don't you call me again.
Wait a minute. Wait, you can't do this. Wait, talk to me.
I come in peace.
Good to hear.
All right, if you're gonna bite my head off, do it now. I'll be fine after that. I'll be back to my usual state of living in terror of you.
I'm not biting today. At least not you.
Excellent.
Why don't people respect other people's relationships, Vinny?
Are you asking me? I'm a relationship disaster area. I'm like the ground zero of relationships.
No, you're not. Not really. I just don't get why people cheat.
Is this Boyd? Is that why you guys broken up?
No, let's not even go to that particular place. I just mean when a guy decides, hey, she's hot, I'll go for it. So what if she's happily married?
Well, that's stink.
Yeah, and the woman's like, yeah, I've got a husband. So what?
Do I know these people?
No.
Well, is there something I can do?
No. Yes. Buy me a drink after work. I need some convincing that there are still some decent people in the world.
You can't be.
Okay, you tell me it's all off with no explanation, then you expect me to roll over and
You
accept...
have to go, please.
Hey, I know I can make you happy. If the last few weeks isn't proof of that, I don't know what is. Come here.
No, you get out.
Okay, I will, but only if you come with me. Okay? I know it won't be easy, and I know we're hurting TK, but it's what we both want. I love you more than anything in this world. Okay? More than my life.
What are you doing here?
I came to talk to Roy Matter.
You can talk to me instead.
You don't.
You're in no position to tell me what to do. Come in. We'll go on. You tell me why you set yourself up as Roman as one-man support system, just so you could get her in the sack.
That's not what it was.
You tell me how you can live with yourself.
That's not how it is, TK.
Oh, really? You tell me how it is. I'm waiting.
Thing about Granddad, he did what made him happy, and that's what he thought everyone should do, you know? When I got into med school, he was the first person I told, and he was over the moon. He poured me this huge whiskey.
Yeah, he was good at that.
Yeah, he was proud of me. And he never would have thought to say, you know, you're meant to be a farmer, boy. He didn't think like that.
So, after the unveiling, back to the big smoke to Marybrook?
We'll see.
Is it true love?
We spark off each other?
That's nice.
Yeah.
But is spark enough to keep a marriage together? You could move back down here. That would keep your father happy. You could go into private practice.
Yeah, I can see me as a country GP.
Would it be so bad? You know we all miss you terribly. You do love this place, even if you won't admit it.
I'm happy to admit it. It's not the place that's the problem.
Look, it was never my intention to fall in love with Roy Matter. It just happened.
And you could have walked away.
Yeah, I could.
But you didn't. Because you have no sense of decency, no conscience.
I have a conscience. You think I feel good about this?
I don't think you care. You could have stopped it. And you. I've gone through hell trying to put us back together, trying to figure out what was wrong. Worrying about you. I should have realized what was going on. But here's the thing. I trusted you. I trusted both of you.
It's obvious she wants to be with me. Let her go, TK, and let her do what will make her happy.
Okay, stop. Get back. You need to leave right now. Get out.
Yeah, I'm not leaving here without you, and I'm not leaving you with him.
Oh, why? Because I'm violent, because I'm my basher.
Calm down. Whatever we did, whatever we said to each other, it was all a big mistake. Have you got that? It's the biggest mistake I've ever made.
You can't mean that.
I do.
Roy Matter, please.
My place is here. I need to fix my marriage.
Fine. Fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm supposed to believe you now, after all the lies you told me.
Can we start again, please?
How can I trust you now, huh? How the hell can I trust you?
We're pathetic. Both of us. Pathetic.
True. Hey, how come you're broken up Boyd?
I told you. Mismatch. And there's you and Emma.
Oh, can we not go there, please?
Gotta be an upside here somewhere.
Good, so what is it?
I don't know. Something about flying solo and being free. Yeah, I do talk rubbish.
Well, the trouble is, I like being with someone. I'm terrible at it, but I like it. When it's good, which never lasts.
Come on, you're not that bad at relationships.
Oh, I blew it with Jemima. I blew it with Emma.
Maya, Maxwell, Lana, Boyd. I'm worse than you.
Yeah, but you bad for both sides. You got an unfair advantage.
I miss Boyd. Yeah, I said it. He's actually pretty lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Don't say that. I'm trying to feel good about being horrible to him. I'm trying to feel good about going home tonight and having to talk to myself. You're not helping.
Sorry.
Get us another drink.
Well, I'm still at work, so I'll grab something to eat and see you later. An hour tops. Bye.
You look like you need some time out.
I do.
Can I join you, or is it serious time out?
You can join me. I'm just not up to walking into a house and dealing with 3 boys at the moment.
3?
Counting Chris.
Fair enough. I didn't pick you for a smoker.
I'm not. Are you meeting someone?
Hell no. Just me. I like it like that. Is Sarah all right? I mean, tell me if you don't want to talk work.
No, it's fine. Sarah's okay. Just a little on the back foot. She'll live.
I am sorry I put you in that position.
Hey, it's water under the bridge. I'm just pleased you'll be with us for a while. And so is Sarah.
Oh, excellent. Onwards and upwards then.
How was that ride?
Rather slow. He did a lot of complaining.
It's been ages. I'm out of shape.
Well, that's easily fixed. Come home more often.
You okay?
I came here to play the girlfriend. It's a little difficult when I've hardly seen you all day.
Well, I thought you might want some space. After telling me I'm pathetic.
So you're sulking?
No, I don't sulk.
You did well this morning.
Sorry?
With Mum. She's a toughie and a snob.
I'm a big girl, I can handle it.
You do realise that Boyd is very attached to this place, even if he denies it.
Yes, I can see that.
We'd all love to see him back. And so would Angela. Keep an eye on her. As far as my father's concerned, she can't put a foot wrong.
Why are you telling me this?
Because Boyd's my brother, and I want him to be happy. Now, can I get you a top-up?
Sure, okay.
I'm surprised you came back to New Zealand. Must seem quite quiet after New York.
Yeah, it does. But that's okay. You know, some quiet appeals at the moment.
I'm sensing we're going to have to keep you busy.
That would be good. What about you? I mean, you're no slouch when it comes to hard work, and you've got a family to wrangle. Thank you.
It can be tough sometimes, trying to find the work-life balance.
Hey, do we know anyone who gets that right? I mean, the theory is good, but it's never happened for me. And I have been single for a while, so it's easy to be a workaholic when you're not in a relationship.
You didn't have anyone in New York?
I did, but it's a long story and it didn't end well. So tell me about your 3 boys. I mean, make it 2. It's a bit soon to be talking about your significant other.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to shock you. I'm joking. Chris is the love of my life. Has been for years. Not that we've been together for years. I was very young when we met and stuffed it up very badly. So the 2 boys I inherited.
How old are they?
11 and 17.
Wow.
Yeah, and I never even wanted kids. But it's okay. Boys are great, some of the time. What about you?
Kids? 3. I've got 1 in Kenya and 2 in Papua New Guinea.
You sponsor them?
I do. I really should give a lot more. It apparently costs $250,000 to raise a kid.
Shocking.
Evening, Sarah.
Hi.
What can I get you?
Can you ring up to Harper's room and see if she's in, please?
Oh, she is, as it happens. She is right there. Is that not good?
No. No, it's fine.
Are they old mates?
No, they only just met.
Oh, you could have fooled me.
Very nice, Mum. Thanks.
You,
Sit. I've got something to say. Your mother and I have made a decision. We're retiring. You've got 3 months to sort yourself out before you take over here. I want to see my grandchildren growing up on this property.
And what about what I might want, Dad?
You'll do your duty. You're a Rolleston. You've had your go at this doctoring lark. Now you can knuckle down and farm the place. Did you want to say something?
This doctoring lark. Do you have any idea how good Boyd is at his job? He is a world-class surgeon.
Brooke, just...
Just what? If you're not going to stand up for yourself, someone has to.
Stay out of it, Missy. You don't belong here, and don't start thinking you do.
Cut it out, Dad.
I'm waiting.
Mallory's put years of work into this place. She's the one who should get the farm, not me.
You're the male heir. The farm goes to you. No argument.
When are you going to drag yourself out of the Middle Ages? Just give it to Mallory.
No son of mine turns his back on his family and his birthright.
I'm not turning my back on my family.
You think your mother and I raised you to ponce around in the city?
Alistair, that's enough.
He'll do as he's told. He needs to marry this girl here. She's waited long enough, and he'll farm this place until his sons take over. Well, you're out on your ear.
That's fine by me.
I'm not just talking about your inheritance. I'll disown you too. You'll never set foot here again.
Dad, you can't do that.
I'll do what I want. He turns this down and he's not part of this family. That's right. Ungrateful little snot.
No, I'll go.
You sure?
Positive.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, couldn't be better. Same again, thanks.
TK, you don't drink top shelf. You want to talk about it? Won't go any further.
Just give me a drink, man. Hey.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
Can I buy you a drink?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah? Not here, though. Somewhere else.
Okay.
Hi, this is Boyd Rolleston. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you. Cheers.
Hi, it's Nicole. I hope everything's going okay down there with your parents and everything. Can we maybe talk when you get back? It would be really good to talk. If you want, that is. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So, see ya.
Your father is unbelievable.
He's also partly right.
How can you say that? He treats you like you're a child.
Can we not do this again? Can we not have a repeat of last night? I do have a duty to this place. I know where Dad's coming from.
Yeah, but he's... Don't worry, I'm not going to be mean again. But what he said tonight was really horrible. It hurt you.
I should go out.
Just wait. You need a hug.
Okay, that didn't happen. I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize.